More and more people are leaving Eastern Aleppo as civilians try to flee the fighting, and in the same time, more reinforcements are being sent into the city as the fighting for Aleppo goes on. Exhausted, terrified, and uncertain of their future. This is how civilians coming out of Eastern Aleppo appeared as the army evacuated more than 700 persons from Bab AlHadid, the historic gate of Aleppo, which is now part of an elusive frontline that changes hourly as the army charges ahead with increasing momentum. New arrivals had many stories to tell of the horror they experienced.
Inside, we suffered what no one can withstand. We weren't allowed to smoke, so I used to roll up tree leaves and smoke them. When we got here, a soldier gave me a pack of smokes. There was no bread, but now I am out, and it will be fine.
Recently, we had to grind beans to make bread. The siege and the incessant shelling and fighting, there was no electricity, no gas, but I give my thanks now to God.
For those fleeing the clashes, having luggage is a luxury they cannot afford. But for some of them, some positions are worth the risk. Ahmad took a chance with his life to get his bicycle out. The 12-year-old boy should be in his 6th grade, but instead he's stuck in the 3rd as he hasn't been to school in 4 years.
My school was very nice, but I haven't gone to school in years. We didn't have any bread. It was very difficult. There was so much shelling.
Perhaps it is time for Ahmad to put the past behind him and to look towards the future. But just meters from where civilians are leaving, the army is pressing ahead. We accompanied soldiers as they search through rebel headquarters to find out some of the surprises the rebels left behind.
While we were clearing the area, residents told us that they saw militants coming out of this place, and we raided the place and found they dug a tunnel that heads to the citadel. The entrance is in a mosque for camouflage, and it seems they planned to booby trap it, but didn't manage to do it in time.
The Syrian army has advanced to the point where they can now see the Aleppo citadel. Alaa Ebrahim, CCTV, Aleppo.